Hello and welcome to Vodeq. My name is Ryan, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Presonus Revelator. This is a $150 USB microphone, and let's just dive right into it. Taking a look at the exterior of the box, it looks like they're targeting mainly live streaming, vlogging, podcasting, and simple desktop use, like for Zoom calls or Skype if anyone still uses that. So it looks like they do have some software that's included, so we'll take a brief look at that in this video. And that's pretty much everything on the outside of the box. So moving along, we will start unboxing it. First thing that we're presented with is our lovely warning signs. Don't put it in the bathtub or, lick it, I guess. Then we got a USB to USB-C, so that's very nice to see. Getting with the times, Presonus, very nice. And also it's not a Euro adapter, it kind of looks like maybe a light stand adapter, so I'll have to take a more in-depth look in the review. And we've got some decent packaging. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, it's just gonna slightly protect it. And the main event itself. Oh, and a nice hardy stand. All right, so first impressions of the microphone itself. Seems pretty, it's honestly very light. We've got a couple of buttons on the front here. So it looks like most of the control is gonna be done within the software, which is kind of a downfall, but I'll let it slide since it's targeting mostly desktop use. As you can see on the bottom here, we have a USB-C port, a headphone jack to monitor yourself, and then also looks like, oh, I see, the adapter that was with the cable screws on here and then can most likely screw onto a regular US mic adapter.
Oh.
There it is. So they did do it. Which is nice because it seems like this stand is just screwed on. Yeah, so it's got a weird proprietary connector here, which is a little weird because you got this thing poking out while you're recording in the studio with it. Looks are something, but usability is another thing. It's nice that they included a stand at this price. This microphone costs $150, so you don't have to go out and buy your own desktop stand, although this would be only for desktop use, obviously, because how short it is. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Looks like it has some cable routing as well, so that's nice to see. So that's pretty much it for the exterior of it. Next, we're gonna plug it in just to get a first impression of the sounds and also the software. So we'll take a look at that now. So taking a look at the app, it's unfortunately called Universal Control, not to be confused with Universal Audio. But we're presented with a sample rate, which looks like it can get up to 96K. Now, it was a bit confusing to find it, but the actual settings for the microphone, you just have to click on right here. And we're presented with a preset, it looks like. So we have a female voice, two of them for some reason. So if you're hearing this right now, this is the preset female voice on the Revelator DSP app. This is a screamer mode. Imagine this is pretty loud. And a slap echo. So this is the main screen of the Revelator app. Looks like you have a little mixer down here to control playback, loopback, and then moving along we have a bunch of EQs and it looks like some different effects as well. We have a compressor, a gate, which is nice for noisy rooms and keeping just your voice singled out, and then a limiter as well. We'll be taking a more in-depth look into these features and effects in our review of the Presonus Revelator, so make sure you're subscribed. So as far as the controls on here, it looks like you can cycle through 4 different presets. So the ones that I was testing before, and you can change these to your liking, it looks like. And then you can also hold this down to adjust the gain of the microphone, and then also the volume of your headphones. So now I'm just gonna turn all of these effects off and listen to how it sounds and give you my first impressions. So this is the test of the Presonus Revelator. See how it handles sibilances and plosives. So it looks like this microphone is also omnidirectional and bidirectional, which is nice to see if you have some people in the room and you want to get everyone captured on the same mic. So here is a test of the bi-directional polar pattern. And here is a test of the omnidirectional polar pattern. So listening to it right now, just monitoring it through these headphones, there's a lot of room noise. Getting up close, it's way more clear. So you're gonna be I would say you would want to be this close to the microphone, which is kind of a downside because of how short the stand is. But no frequencies really jumping out at me. Honestly, it's kind of low end, kind of podcasty, which can be changed in the EQ settings here. So off my first impressions, I would say this is a decent microphone. You get a lot of features, you get software included, and it's really easy to use. Now, is it better than something like a Blue Yeti? That's up for debate. I would recommend doing a bit more research and seeing what else is out there before making your final decision. We also have an unboxing of the MV7, which is a bit more pricier, but you never know, that might be the sound that you're looking for. So I'd recommend checking that out as well. All in all, it's a good mic, it has a bunch of features, and it's really easy to use. If you have this mic or you're looking to get it, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So thanks for watching and taking a first look at the Presonus Revelator with me. Let me know what you think about the sound in the comments.